Welcome to Tales from the Caveside, where Lillian and Chris, we bought a cave house and finca on the outskirts of a small Spanish town. Follow us as we learn to renovate and create a home that we will be proud of.
Strange milestone, but it's a milestone. This has been living here for
a very long time.
I went blank then, years.
Yes.
And Chris is now going to take it for a walk.
Yes.
A permanent walk, it's not coming back.
No, not back in here.
Nope.
We will need to bring it back down again to when we do the roof, the flat roof up there.
Yeah.
But it's going to a new temporary home until we get something else sorted out. It can go up the way we put the sand.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what most people do on a Sunday is go for a nice leisurely walk. What Chris is doing is he's taking his cement mixer for a walk.
Yes. And then we've got to sort out this little bit as well. And I cannot remember the last time this had nothing in it other than the gas bottle. This is in preparation for bringing the bikes down here, because this is where the motorbikes are going to be.
Yep.
So they're out of the way. We'll lose the use of that door that's behind Lillian, but so be it.
I will no longer have motorbikes in my kitchen. So you finished taking your cement mixer for a walk?
Yes.
It's over there now?
Yes.
And now you're making a mess?
Yes. Yeah. We're going to have a barbecue for my daughter's last day, and we've run out of charcoal, so they're doing wood instead.
Yeah.
But this is the older wood from last year, and I've just split one piece down. I had to use a hammer because the axe is a bit blunt. I've got to get that sharpened. Oops. Might be helpful if I turned it on, wouldn't it?
Yes.
That can't be right. No, it isn't.
Do it again.
No, it's fine. There we go. I had it set to the wrong setting. 11.2%.
Barbecue time.
Starter wood time. It's already at 175 degrees centigrade. The needle's jumping like mad. Overthrew it. There you go, jumped again. And that's only the starter wood.
I know. Go on then. Show
So I'll
us.
put some more on. Doing well. Burning the rack off. Nice.
Very nice.
Cleans it up. Right. I'll put some more wood in there now. Ow. That was hot fat dripping down. Be careful, crazy guy. That'll smart a bit.
Yes, it will. So for anybody that's concerned, I have gone to the first aid kit and I have put a burn gel on his hand.
Yes. It didn't hurt until she put the burn gel on.
They woke it up.
Yes. I think that was the way Lillian did it. She sort of like got a bit on her hand and went, get on there, and rubbed it right in, vicious like.
You believe that, don't you?
It's true. That was my punishment for being crazy. So, a bit more wood's gone in. Kept my hand away this time. And there is some stuffed peppers. I'm going to close the door because I want them to cook as opposed to just smoke. And that is chorizo and just soft cheese, a normal standard everyday cheese. And they'll be ready in about 20 minutes. Well, there they are, all done.
Yummy, yummy. First course ready.
Yes. Right, I have to cut into one.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Get it.
I volunteer as tribute.
Gooey cheese. Nice.
That.
Yes.
Nice.
Awesome.
Second course.
Yes. Those peppers were very nice.
They were indeed.
Okay, so we've got salad, secreto, done over wood. And next, there's going to be some chicken wings going in because we're greedy pigs. And it's the day before my daughter goes home. So we're having a nice long afternoon eat.
Yes. Enjoy.
Oh, I will.
So we had an early start this morning. Took Chris's daughter to the airport. We've come home to do some bits. And look, My lamp's up.
Well, kind of. Still got his pull cord. We're just working out if that's where we want it. Does it need to be more that way, or is it alright where it is?
I think it's alright where it is.
Kind of in the middle of these.
Yes.
And if we have a table here, we don't want to actually blocking access, easy access that way.
Exactly. So no, I think that works. Electricity done.
Yeah, that's the good thing about knowing where it goes. I'm going to put my greasy hands on this.
One heck of a big bulb. Ta-da!
Oh, that's bright. That's very bright for my little delicate eyes. And it's supposed to look wonky and distorted. I don't know why. We're all, and then there's some ones that are even worse, aren't they? They look like a hat blown in the wind.
Yes. I like it, I like it.
Yes. Brilliant.
And the good thing about the reason I chose something like this is giving light up to the ceiling, which is reflecting down, making the room look bigger, rather than just having one that's just going to give light to the table. That's fine when the table's in use. What about the rest of the room?
Yeah, that's it. There's some nice shadows here.
Yes.
It looks like we've missed painting now. Hello. Happy?
Very. Yeah, like that a lot.
Okay. Now, you know how clumsy both you and I are.
Yes.
I think we should put just a couple of spare chairs just here.
So that I don't walk into it and break it.
Yeah. Or me.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put a couple of chairs here till we get a table sorted for us. And then we can bring our table down here, which is what it's for.
So now it's properly dark. It's got to find the right key. You can see how bright it is in there.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's plenty of light.
It's lovely. Really good. And it's not stark, it's got the shadows, which I like. And plenty of room to see just everywhere, to get from A to B.
That's it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, lots and lots of light.
Right, well, some eagle-eyed people have commented before and said, what is happening up here? We are in the back of Cave 2. This ceiling here we weren't able to take down, and there is a concrete beam running this way. It had to stay. And what we have done is, I got Chris to put a light up here. And so what you can actually see up there is natural cave that hasn't been plastered. I could plaster it maybe to about this depth of my arm, but not all the way through. And we wanted to leave it open. I think it's a lovely feature. So if you remember back to when we did the fairy door competition, there was always an idea behind this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little fairy house up here. There's going to be a door, fairy door there, and a fairy door down there. So the fairies can go in the door, over the wall, out, and into the area up there.
On their own personal mezzanine.
On their own personal mezzanine. Don't all the best YouTubers have a mezzanine? This encompasses lots of things. It gives me the opportunity to hide where the electricity box had to go. If you're very tall and you stand much further back from where Chris is with the camera now, you can see some bricks and beams and things on there on the right hand side, and I can't get in to plaster over them. So if I build a little diorama up there, one, it makes me happy because I'm a bit out there. And it also hides what we don't want on general view, as it were. So this is the plan. This is going to be the wall behind it. That will hide the electricity junction box. I'll get that fitted up there. And I built this. And I've got some other little bits and pieces. So I've got this kit off the internet. I had great fun building it. And that's going to be the fairy house up there. I'm giggling and laughing. I'd love to see what your comments are going to be about that.
Yes.
What do you guys think? Are we completely gone? Has this place finally got to us?
I think so. The other reason why we didn't want to block this off is because of any potential damp that comes through will get trapped. So we wanted it to leave it open, just so air movement and natural evaporation.
Yes, yeah.
And that's the more practical side of leaving it like that.
Yeah. Yes, there was good reasons for leaving it like that, and then it was a question of how do we make it look nice.
Yeah.
So why not? Let's go a bit kooky here. So now we've finished the caves, what we thought we'd do is we'd do a walk around for you so you can actually see what we're at now. They still need dressing, but they are finished. And we have been very generously offered to product test this from Ink Irma. It is a laser distance measuring device. So you put it against the wall and it measures and you've got exact distances. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to go around the caves and as we go around actually give you dimensions, because I know it doesn't come across on video, and this is going to be perfect for that. So we will use it for that for sure. We also still have to start the outside, we call it the outside kitchen. It's actually in a building, it's in the annex, it's just outside the caves. We've got to retile that, build a kitchen, etc. And fingers crossed it means that Chris will be able to use this as opposed to a measuring tape where he always gets the dimensions wrong. So we'll do an unboxing for you and we'll try this out and let you know what we think. This is the box, this is the company name, and these are all the things that it does. So we'll have to unbox it and give it a go. Well, the box it came in was a nice thick package. And this is a nice solid box too. Oh. That's nice and neat, isn't it? Mm. Well, that's good. Look at that. It's got like one of those thick mobile phone cases that you put on mobile phones.
Yeah, it doesn't look slippery either, so it's going to be easy to drop. Okay, cool.
That's nice. Oh, protective case.
Yep. Awesome.
Lanyard.
Okay.
Charger.
Yeah, USB cable.
Yeah.
Oh, is it USB-C or is it USB-C?
And then instruction book.
Yep. No charger? No.
No.
It doesn't actually come with a charger, but it's a standard USB fitting, so I'm sure everyone's got.
Most people have got a fitting for that these days, haven't they?
Yeah.
Instructions are in all these languages, so that's brilliant.
Yep.
Covers most bases.
Brilliant. Pictures.
Nice clear pictures.
Okay, so it's on the pictures, look, as you can see, it's just showing that bit there. So double lasery thing. Yeah, so you can have the machine and have a laser come out either side to give you the measurement, or you can put it against a wall and measure just coming out one way. Or maybe you draw a line and it's a set distance and you want to do that. That's cool. Yeah. Well, we'll have to see what all the other things are about. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, right. I'll have a quick look through these and get it turned on. Please tear off the screen protector film. I will be a good girl, do as I'm told. And then this is the on button. Yes. Oh, a dot. Oh, I've got a laser coming out this side and one coming out that side. Okay. And if you have a look here, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, there's a little triangle there and it's moving because I'm not holding my hand still. It's measuring angles. Huh. That's clever. Isn't it? Yes. This is for your modes. So you can have measuring from both ends. The next one along is measuring, you put this against a wall and measure, or put it against a line that you've drawn or whatever. Yeah. The next one is areas. Yep. Volumes. Yep. Angles. Complicated angles, I don't know. I'm going to have to read the book for the more complicated things. But for now, I'm going to choose that one. So I'll only have a laser coming out one side. Yep. So I've picked that one and accepted. You have the option in here to change it from, it's currently in meters. Oh, it's a long press, sorry. Inches. Feet. Feet and inches. Ooh. Back to meters. Yes. You can also set it so that your little picture on here moves around depending how you're going to be holding this machine. You're not having to scrane your neck round to measure, to look at something. Yeah. cool.
Oh, I'm upside down now.
Very
There we
useful.
go. Very useful.
And you can also turn the beep off.
And you've also got a mute button so you can turn the beep off. We'll do a test.
Okay.
We will go, oh, let's turn it sideways. Not that sideways, that's upside down. There we go, I want it that way round.
I heard a beep.
On the wall. I haven't set the mute properly off. 7.519.
Okay. So 7.5 metres long, including the barbecue area.
Yes.
That's not short, is it?
No, it's not.
No. Okay, right. Let's go and measure the caves.
What a good idea. So we're out here in the bright sunshine
Yes.
and just thought we'd do a test with this machine.
To see if it works in the bright sunshine and sorts. Okay.
Yep.
So what we're going to do is measure from the gate to there.
Gate to the cave doors.
9.5 metres.
In this sunshine, it's measuring. That is awesome,
That's brilliant.
isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder, just out of interest, will it measure the other way, or is that gate not quite solid enough? I don't believe it.
It's measured the gate,
It's
seriously.
measured to the gate with all that fuzzy green stuff on the gate.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it's measured it.
that is awesome. So, this is the grand tour as promised. This is the entrance to what we call Cave 1. This is all one cave now, but originally it was split into two, so we still call this side Cave 1 and the other side Cave 2. So this is the entrance door. This is the corridor down into the cave. There is a bathroom on my right, which is currently used for storage, but there's another one exactly the same on the other side, so we'll just kind of pass by that one for a minute. So you go all the way down here, corridor, living area at the bottom, and we'll see if this machine will tell us
How far it is?
how far it is. That is 10.3 metres.
Okay.
It's longer than I thought.
Okay. So, as I say, that's the bathroom there. We're using it as a storage thing.
Yes.
So, how wide is this point now? Because we're learning as we go.
I know.
We don't know how wide things are.
This bit of corridor is 1.5 metres.
Okay. I thought it'd be wider than that.
Me too. I'm asking it to be quiet because the beeping is going to drive us insane.
There.
Hi.
Okay. So,
You've seen us do this bedroom recently. We did the floor, whitewashed it and put a nice new lamp up.
yes.
We call this the cave bedroom. We've got kind of funny names for all the rooms.
It just makes it reference to us really more than anything else.
Yes. This room is 2.7
Okay.
by 3.6.
Okay. I would just like to say that is exactly how we measured it with the tape measure.
Okay.
That is exactly the same measurement.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Yes. So I now know I'm going to have a curtain in this doorway. It's going to have to be 1.4
1.4
metres.
metres. Okay.
Because I'm having a curtain across here.
Yeah.
This is
Awesome.
useful. This is a good game. I like it. So you come past that bedroom, down to where we've got the fireplace and we've got the various ingle nooks. And there's a bit over there where Chris built the bench.
Yep.
And we're going to have this as a seating area. Living area, TV over there. And this is... I go into the cupboard hole, don't I?
Yeah.
This is 4.7.
Okay. And if you go from either this wall or this wall, it doesn't really matter.
Because it's straight across.
Yeah.
This is 4.7 by 3.03, so 3 metres.
Yeah.
Which is a nice seating area for
Again,
6 people.
that's around 12 square metres.
Yeah.
So that's good. Okay.
Okay.
Disaster room.
I know. Past the living area, the disaster bedroom. And this is 2.4
Yeah.
by
Yeah, we're going to have to use it as
We'll
living.
do it.
Yeah, usable bed size.
Usable
really.
space, yeah. Okay, so usable space is 2.27.
So it's nearly 4 square metres. It's just over 4 square metres.
Yeah, so a single bed will fit in here
yeah.
nicely. This is a single bedroom.
That's
and
it.
The reason we had a problem with the lamp is because the ceiling is only 1.9 metres high.
Yeah.
That's why we couldn't have anything bigger than that, because that's 1.8.
Okay. Okie doke. So next, we're doing this as all in one. So if we go fireplace to fireplace, upright,
Yes.
to the other upright,
Okay.
because then that's usable area again. How much
Okay.
we got? Yeah, that's the bit I meant. Yeah, to there.
I've got to stop wriggling, that's the problem. So I'm on a bit of a curve here. 10 metres.
10
Exactly.
metres. Okay. That's giving a bit more of a thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. There was originally a wall here with a door, but when we went to open the door because it was locked, the whole wall fell down.
Yeah.
It was only this thick, it's masses of videos ago, which is
Yeah.
why we now say we've got one cave, but it was originally split into two.
Yes.
Come into cave 2. The back bedroom where Chris's daughter has been staying. Is 3.1. Dogs want in. 3.1 by 2.8.
Again, big size.
Nice big size. And this room's going to have twin beds in it.
Yes.
So continuing down here, this is the little tiny ingle nook where we built the very first bench. Tiny little room. Just nice and seating area for reading, I think. And this is 2.8.
Again, usable area.
Yes. By, where are you? Come on. 2.7. Yeah.
Awesome. So if we can measure this now.
This width?
Yeah. Well, that's the corridor bit part of it, I
Yeah.
suppose.
1.7.
Okay.
Which is plenty wide enough for a corridor. And there's a really weird, strange area here with 2 shelves. They originally had a kitchen in here. Don't know quite what I'm going to do with it. Other than it makes the place nice and airy for being spacious. 1.72.
Okay. So it's nearly the same width as this.
Yes.
So how wide is it then from that wall to there?
This one,
Yes. That'll be more interesting. That'll be, I think, what are we, 3?
2.7.
2.7. Okay.
Yeah.
Okie doke. So,
Going out then, as it were, from the back of cave 2. This is what's going to be a dining area. We're going to put a nice big dining room table here, and that's why it's got this nice lamp
and the chair.
and the chair, so that we don't go clonk.
Bump.
And so that's going to have a table,
Yeah.
sideboard, something. It's a usable area. It's wall to wall. User error. Come on. .74737473 as I'm wriggling.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that's the inside.
Bye.
This,
Yeah.
if I go here,
Okay, follow the dot, yeah, found dot, yeah. Got a dot.
6.2.
Again, nice big dining room. Really, usable wise.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
And the final bedroom.
This room is the room that we call the cathedral bedroom because of the dome ceiling,
Yes.
because we're children. This room is 2.4
Okay. And how long?
by, again after the step,
Yeah.
3.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a bit on the tight side for a double bed, which is a shame. but it would be good for a large single, so a single bed isn't lost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we've got a mirror image to the other side. We have a corridor going out of the cave.
Yep, we do.
And we have a bathroom.
A bathroom.
Perfectly functional, nice sized bathroom. Basin, toilet, walk-in shower.
Yep.
And these are both exactly the same.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will read through the glass. I'll go over the glass just in case.
Yeah.
Go on.
Not happy about that for some reason.
No.
Maybe it's too much reflective surface.
I might have to do this. Excuse me a moment.
Okay.
The door. 2.4. I'm going tile to tile.
Okay, yeah.
Not being affected
Okay.
by this glass.
So it's the glass and maybe that shiny
Yes.
finish.
And then 1.17.
Okay.
So I hope that gives you a really good idea of the sizes of the rooms that we've got here and the layout of the complex.
Yes.
Sounds grand, doesn't
We
it?
now actually, we could go back and remeasure again just for ourselves and write it down on paper and then draw a plan. We do have an original plan that we did sketch out
Yes. Long time
a
ago.
long time ago, and I know where it is.
But it'd be interesting now to put the real measurements on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And see if we can do some sort of bird's eye plan if the birds had X-ray eyes to look through the Spain above.
Absolutely. So if you hadn't gathered, when we're talking about the bedrooms and the living room and the dining room, and we're about to do what we call the outside kitchen, but there's actually an annex at the side of the patio outside here, is we intend to divide off the bit where we live, our cave house, the house upstairs, and our kitchen diner from the caves, and we are going to try and see if we can get a license to rent these out. So we'll be renting out a 4-bedroom cave house with 2 bathrooms, independent kitchen, independent access to the outside world, gate-wise and what have you, to house 6 people. The cave bedroom, the first bedroom, to have a double bed. This is, as I'm thinking at the minute, the disaster bedroom to have a single bed, this back bedroom in cave 2 to have 2 single beds, and the cathedral bedroom I did want to have a double bed in there, but it's going to make it tight. So I think probably have you can get a extra wide single bed in there. And so this will then be available for rent for 6 people.
Well, that's it, and we can also potentially get 2 wide singles in that back room that my daughter was staying in, or the middle single. Oh, there's so many bed sizes here in Spain.
There are, yes.
And then that would actually turn that into a monstrous double.
Or if you
like
change your mind,
yeah.
If I put one bedside table in the middle of the 2, if you pulled that out and you came to stay and you bump them together, you'd have a emperor-sized bed or something ridiculous. Yes,
potentially.
Yeah.
So this wasn't always the plan, but it has been a plan that's had to evolve due to family circumstances and
Exactly.
such like.
And that's what we're rolling with at the moment.
Yeah. Thanks for watching Tales from the Cave Side. If you like what we do, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Drop us a like and leave us a comment. See you on the next one.